There's a group that you may never have heard of called the 99ers, but you will hear about them more and more in the coming year. What are they? Well, they are workers that have been out of work for 99 weeks. But now they have organized into a union, the American 99ers Union. Their goal is to get Congress to extend unemployment benefits another 20 weeks. Now, I want to be very clear here. There are people that do not want to work. And then there are people that do want to work. There are a lot of people in this country that have been out of work now for 2 years. I know because I have interviewed many of them. They desperately want to find work, but they cannot. These aren't the people that are working with the politicians and rallying with unions. These are Americans that can't find a job. I want to show you a chart. Look at this chart. This is the chart of unemployment. Look at this. Unemployed people 99 weeks or more. This is the Al Gore hockey stick. This is very dangerous. The number is skyrocketing. It's now more than 1.4 million people that have nothing to do for 2 years. Now somebody's taking advantage of these people. You know, it's amazing to me because I look at the policies that are creating these things and the obstacles they are using to keep people from going back to work and stop people from creating new jobs. And this number is skyrocketing, and the anger is going to bubble over. Somebody, it appears to me, is building an army. If we continue on our current pace, we will not be able to hire these people back. We will not be able to hit the 2007 employment levels. This is not with births and everything else. This is just we'll not be able to hire these people back until 2021. That is 10 long years of massive long-term unemployment. That's an awful lot of manpower with nothing to do but sit there and wonder why they don't have a job. And then the unions step in to take advantage of that. Remember, the unions want the workers of the world unite. I have never in my lifetime seen anyone swoop down quite as fast to co-opt a group of people as the unions have to co-opt 99ers. These people, some of them are knowingly involved. I don't believe most are. People are good and decent, and they just want a job. But they are going to be used as political pawns by politicians, unions, and political groups. Why would you organize this group unless it helped you with power? Senator Debbie Stabenow proposed an unemployment extension for the 99ers. She announced it on TV. The reaction? That the group is for sale. Listen to this.
The rumor out there is, some people have mentioned to me, that the 99ers are going to become very politically active until one party or another say, we're up for sale right now. I mean, they want someone to step up legislatively and do something for them, and I think that you've disarmed them tonight. You have proven that the Democrats are the party of the people, but also the party of jobs.
Okay. There was a protest on Wall Street, you remember it if you watched the show in August, by the Democratic Socialists of America and the AFL-CIO. The 99ers participated in this rally. Now, is that really who the unemployed in this country want to turn to? The socialists? The Democratic Socialists and the unions have the best idea to create jobs? Also, One Nation. The rally held 10-10. Instead of unions creating jobs, they have gone in and swooped down and organized the unemployed. This is extraordinarily dangerous. So now what do we do with it? Well, America, may I make a suggestion? It is our personal responsibility as citizens. Faith, hope, and charity. Hope comes from the truth. We have to tell each other the truth. And charity. If you don't want the government to do it, then we must. As citizens, we must reach out and help those that are unemployed. We must look for ways to shelter and help our neighbors. We must, as individuals, if you can create one job because you have an idea, do it. Now, as a recovering alcoholic, I want to make one thing clear. There are some people that you cannot help. You cannot help someone who does not want help. Every time, what was that, Lindsay Lohan, every time she was in trouble, the press always asked me, oh, how can we help her? You can't. She wants to drink, she hasn't hit her bottom, that's it. You don't help those who don't want to help themselves. Those are the ones out organizing, the 99ers, organizing. They just want power. But the vast majority of people do want help. They want work. We must release some of the pressure. As individuals and as communities, people are out of work, and a lot of them do want help. We're going into the holiday season. On this program, I'm going to be showing you some different ideas that we can do as individuals and as citizens and people that care about the Republic and want to relieve some of the pressure. We need to reach out and help people. We can help them get their lives back. We can help them get their dignity back. If they can get their lives back on track, and we can get our lives back on track by creating jobs and starting new businesses and being entrepreneurs, we will put our country and our planet back on track. It's not going to be anybody but us that get it done.